Americans out of poverty, while expanded unemployment left at over 5 million. Hey, that's the end of today's program. We'll be on vacation next week. Butch will be here tomorrow. Melody back Monday. Also be on the lookout tomorrow for our weekly What a Rush of Gold and Silver blog. I'm Dave Allen. Thanks for listening to Financial Survival. Have a good evening, and please be safe out there. Bye-bye.
At this time, WWCR ceases operations on this frequency. We invite you to tune your shortwave radios to 12.160 megahertz. 12.160 megahertz. That's 12.160 megahertz. We will begin operations on 12.160 megahertz in a few moments. WWCR now begins operations on 12.160 megahertz. Our mailing address is WWCR, 1300 WWCR Avenue, Nashville, 37218, USA. 00 WWCR Avenue, Nashville, Tennessee, 37218, USA.
USA Radio News with Lance Pride.
Joint Chiefs of Staff Mark Milley accused of treason at the waning moments of the Trump administration by disregarding the chain of command, spoke on the subject for the first time Friday. Milley said that calls he made to his Chinese counterpart were perfectly within the duties and responsibilities of his job. General Milley goes on to say such calls are routine and were done to reassure both allies and adversaries in this case in order to ensure strategic stability. Another Texas inmate has had his execution delayed over claims the state is violating his religious freedom by not letting his spiritual advisor touch him at the time of his lethal injection. Ruben Gutierrez was set to be executed on October 27th for fatally stabbing an 85-year-old Brownsville woman in 1998. Gutierrez was previously an hour away from execution in June of 2020 when the Supreme Court granted him a stay because of the same spiritual advisor complaint. USA Radio News.
Oh, according to research, 82% of people will remember radio ads. That means that 82% of you listening right now will remember that this is an ad for ZipRecruiter. If you're hiring, 82% of you will recall that ZipRecruiter makes hiring faster and easier. And 82% of you will note that you can try ZipRecruiter for free today. But you have to go to ZipRecruiter.com/find. 82% of you will keep in mind that ZipRecruiter's technology finds qualified